and then I lost a job in 2020, and that was fine because I sucked. And JT came and we went undefeated. But then in the offseason, again, I didn't get to compete, didn't take reps. And I was like, well, how do we know then? If I can't take reps, I can't compete, how do we know? And so, yeah, I guess maybe that was the first time, UAB. And I don't know, it's different when you feel like somebody's challenging you, I guess, or saying that, hey, I'm better than you. I don't know.
You think you can play now?
Yeah. Because, I'm not going to go my resume right now, but yeah, I do. I think I got the skill set. I think being tall doesn't really matter as much as it used to. I think there's rules that protect quarterbacks, that protect offense. I don't know how other people see it, but I think I see it pretty well. I think I'm pretty quick. And my hands are going to look large, so.
Malkin said your ability to play without needing reps would be one of your best attributes.
Yeah, amongst an NFL guy, I don't think that would be my best attribute for the team. I think my football playing skills would probably be the best attribute. But yeah, that is true. But again, who knows? You're getting me sidetracked right now. I'm thinking about NFL. I got a game to think about. So appreciate it, Mark.
How's the week of preparation been here?
It's been good. I'm telling these folks I'm ready to get out of here. But yeah, it's been really good. Getting 5 back on track. Working hard, getting everybody healthy. Just seeing the space in the dome helps a lot.
Sorry, guys. Stetson is done taking interviews from y'all right now. So, Stetson, you have the nickname Bennett.
Yeah.
It came before the Oregon game. Can you tell me where that name came from?
Yeah, you want me to get Coach Scott over here and tell me where you can get in trouble for that?
No, we're not going to get in trouble. This is outside information. People know that your name is Stetson. They all saw the video.
Yeah.
What great mind came up with the name Stetson Bennett?
That would be you, my brother. That would be Warren Brinson, number 97.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the name Stetson Bennett? Is it something that's going to stick for your career? Like, you went from the mailman to the milkman. Mm-hmm. Can we go from milkman to Stetson?
You think I should make a commercial about Stetson? I don't know what I'd be selling.
Maybe a nice haircut, nice cuts commercial.
Okay. All right. Well, if you can. All right. I'll talk. Yeah, right there on the side.
Where did it come from? Can you say the name of the guy who originated the name?
Warren Brinson.
That's all we need right there. Warren Brinson's name.
All right, that's it. Back to a football question real quick. When you see Ohio State load the box up against Michigan like they did and kind of put it in McCarthy's hands, do you think maybe, hey, that might be something that they do to me? Or if they would, this is how I would respond? When you see a team loading the box, what do you think?
Yeah, I think, I think man or one has own, and I think back to, what play we've got called and how we're going to beat it, how they're going to stop that with what they're doing here, what can they do from here, and then you just play football. I think about what they're doing, then I try not to get in my way. I think about it. But yeah, they might, and they might not. But that's why you look at all the games and you study them all, and you've got a plan for however way. And even if you don't have a plan, then you just fall back on your base.
I once heard someone describe your game as on demand, in the sense that they don't call on you all game long, they don't lean on you all game long, but when you're needed, you're there, show up. How do you practice that? How do you assimilate that? Or are you just always on?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess when it needs to happen, the brain goes clear, and you see what you have to see to make it happen. I don't really know. I do. Some things I think are left better not figured out. I don't why in a play do I see somebody when I don't really see it? You know, sometimes I might make a throw and I'm like, how did I do that? Like, I wasn't thinking about that, I just threw it. And that's fine. You know, I'm not going to try to figure that out. I'm not going to try to, I'm just going to keep doing it until, the good Lord tells me that I can't even, and I can't find it.
And I assume you take that approach with your career. You're going to keep playing football as long as you can play.
Yeah.
At what point, you're always getting called an underdog, you have the underdog story. Have you ever stopped considering yourself an underdog?
Me?
Yeah. Or do you still feel that way?
No, see, everybody talks about a chip on my shoulder and underdog. I never really gave a piss about that. To me, that was still getting opinions from somebody else, right? You can say you don't care, but if you're like, yeah, but I'm going to prove them wrong, then you do care, right? Me, I'm just trying to win football games. I'll let other people write the stories, create the narratives, because you can't change them. You can't really affect them. All you can do is win football games and play good football, as long as you're in this arena. And so, do I think that I have something to prove out there? Do I think I have a responsibility to my teammates out there every time I go out there, and that if I don't play well, then I deserve to be benched? Yes, but I don't do it in spite of people. I guess sometimes I do.
You have an example?
No, that was on purpose. I have an example. Yeah. The whole Tennessee game. Those dudes pissed me off. But
I know, I saw you pacing down the sidelines, staring at them.
I was mad at.
What frustrated you so much? Other than the calls?
Probably the calls and the text. And just, like, grow up.
Yeah.
You know, like, I can mute my phone, but, like...
Did you plan that celebration where you threw the phone up, or was that really in the moment?
I did plan that one. That's like one of the only things I planned. But then I couldn't do it in like a throwing touchdown, but I had to do it in a rushing touchdown just because it's
probably better.
Cooler, right? And I broke out and I was like, oh, no way. You know, I was like, no way this happens on the first one. And then, I couldn't stand them that day. But I told Brett and Payne that I was thinking about doing it. And then I didn't really think about it. And then I scored. I was like, oh, I got to do it now.
Stetson, I've been having some fun with some guys today talking about superlatives. So I'm going to give you a situation. You give me who it is, okay? On the team.
Yep.
Ready? Life of the party.
Kenny Mack.
Best singer on the team.
That's actually a good clip. Payne Walker.
Someone else actually said that. Best facial expressions on the team goes to who?
As he makes one?
I don't know, dude. I think I move my face a lot.
You did come up a time or two. Best shoe game.
Coach Donnan.
I like it. Who has the best jokes on the team?
Cade Brock.
Most likely to make Kirby mad.
Hell, me. No. Who's he yelling at a lot this year? If you tell him I said Wicks Patton, he cry laughing. What makes him the most upset? I don't know.
You can go position group if you want.
Definitely, probably someone on defense. Probably DBs. Probably he's DB.